just outside the Select Car Leasing Stadium, where it's ended Reading 2, Bristol City 0. The Robins came into this game off the back of a good away win against West Brom earlier this week, and spirits were high. It was a sold out away end, but they couldn't match that standard. From minute one they were poor. Manager Nigel Pearson's described some players as just missing, not at their best, and it's hard to argue. Goals came both in the second half. Andy Carroll late in stoppage time to wrap up the 3 points. Paul Wince's side looked good, but it was easy for them with the Robins as poor as they were.
James Williams here for Park Life Sport, and I'm outside what is now a cold and miserable Bolton New Lawn, where this afternoon Forest Green Rovers fell to a 1-0 defeat at home against Portsmouth. Actually a really good performance today for Forest Green Rovers, much better than they have been in recent weeks, and that was seen from the fans' reaction throughout the game and at the end. So definitely a plus point for them, but a shame to fall to 1-0 defeat. The goal coming in the opening 20 minutes from Sean Raggett. Obviously Portsmouth, a big club in this league and a team doing well so far, so a good outwin from Forest Green, but unfortunately not a win for them today.
I'm here at the Pirelli Stadium, where Cheltenham Town have just lost 1-0 to Burton Albion in the Sky Bet League 1. A good penalty save from Luke at Southwood in the first half made sure that the scores were level going into half time. Sean Long suffered a clash of heads with striker Victor Adebayoga in the first half, leaving him with a big lump on the side of his face, and meant he had to be substituted following a concussion. Victor Adebayoga would eventually score for the Brewers to ensure that they came away with all 3 points this weekend.
It's a very wet day in Crawley today, but it's a very good day for Cheltenham Town ladies as they walk away 1-0 winners against Crawley Wasps on the road. The game started very strongly for Cheltenham Town ladies. They had the majority of chances in the first half. The biggest of two, I'd say, the biggest two of them came from Izzy Cook as she hit the post from outside the box 10 minutes in. And about 10 minutes later, she picked up a similar position at the edge of the box, had a shot. The Crawley Wasps keeper Wiggins just tapped the ball onto the crossbar. Brilliant save, but so close for Cheltenham Town.
I've just got back from what was a very wet Energy Check County ground, where Swindon Town just defeated Hartlepool United by 2-1. Goals inside the first 20 minutes from Johnny Williams and Luke Jeffcott secured the victory for the home side, which now takes them into the League 2 playoff places. Midfielder Williams broke the deadlock 12 minutes in when a deep cross from Ben Gladwin found the Wales international, who stayed on side of a late run to turn the ball home to make it 1-0. Swindon then doubled their lead 5 minutes later when Romeo Hutton did well to beat his man before picking up forward Jeffcott, who flicked his header into the far corner to make it 2. Clark Adore was able to give bottom of the league Hartlepool some hope when he halved the deficit on 27 minutes after tapping from close range, but ultimately it wasn't enough for the away side.